Hey everyone, it's Sean and Julie from Team 165 of the 2018 Rebelle Rally. And what we're doing is we're getting ready to take our Crystal Head Vodka, Crystal Decanter. We got the 750 milliliter one, kind of small because we don't have a lot of space in the Jeep. We don't want to go too heavy. So with this, the Crystal Head is basically, our team is called the Never Quit Challenge. And in the Never Quit Challenge, we have what we call a mascot. And we chose many years ago that the skull was our mascot because for us it symbolizes the cradle of the soul. So that's where our spirit is kind of trapped in our body until we're released from death. But while we're here, we're living big and we're celebrating. So the Crystal Head Decanter is a perfect symbol of that. And after most of our Never Quit challenges, which we've had a series of these throughout the years, this year we're participating in an all-women fielded team in off-road vehicles, over 2,500 kilometers from Nevada to California, Southern California. And it's a really interesting event. You've got to check it out. I'm not going to waste your time talking about it, but you can go to www.rebellerally.com or search all the hashtags on social media. So what we do with the Crystal Head is that we carry it with us. It symbolizes our spirit and those of our fallen and our friends and our family and our loved ones. But it's also about celebrating life and getting out there and doing really cool things and having a good time. So we're really pushing the message, though, that we're not drinking while we're driving. We're very responsible drivers, operators, and professionals. This is for our after party when we're not driving anywhere. And what we traditionally do is we have people in our team or sponsors sign the Crystal Head, and then it becomes sort of a keepsake or a memento or a trophy, if you want to call it that. So I have quite a few of these because we have been using these for years. And the vodka is really good. The bottle's amazing because then afterwards, as far as crafting goes, there's so many different things that you can do. So with us, Crystal Head, we made a series of a bunch of flags. So here's our Crystal Head Vodka flag, our little mascot. We really love them greatly. So what we're going to do is we have to protect this. We don't want it to leak, and it has to travel with us the entire route. That's part of the challenge. And it symbolizes our good memories, our loved ones. And for the Never Quit Challenge, we do a lot of veteran military programs, so it's a reflection of our KIA members, which I'd like to honor SO1 David Warson and our SO2 David Warson, my apologies, SO1 Patrick Feeks, and IC1 Tommy Retzer. Shout out to the families, the Gold Star moms, the brothers and sisters. They'll be traveling with us down the route. So first thing that we do is that we label everything. And we label it because we do have an awful lot of stuff that's going with us into our Jeep. And so it's a little bit easier for us to identify things that are of doubles. So we have two of these Pelican cases, and the Pelican case fits perfectly with the Crystal Head Vodka inside the case. So what we're going to do, though, so that it has a really good fit, is that we're going to wrap it with bubble wrap so there's no void, shifting, or movement. In case you want to throw the Pelican case or it falls out of the Jeep or it gets stored somewhere else, so it's crush proof, and that will determine that the Crystal Head Vodka arrives safe and sane, and then we can party. So we'll be doing that when we hit San Diego on the 20th, or we might even save it for another time because there might already be alcohol served there. We might even have our own after party. So that's kind of what we're going to do. Just need some tape, some scissors, a label for the outside so we know it's in the contents. And what's great about the Pelican case, because all these items have to be secure, this can be locked, and so that way it can be identified that it's not being tampered with. So that's one of the great things about this. And then we have our sponsor on here, Risen Wild Clothing Company. And in the background you can see one of our team flags. So we have a lot of flags. We love flags. We're very patriotic. We love our country. We love our fellow rebels. And we'd ask you to go and check out the other Rebelle teams. There are so many inspiring stories of these women, incredible women. And check out their race rigs, their competition rigs. Really amazing amount of equipment that's on this trail. that we're going to be transiting over the 2,500 kilometers. So that's what we're going to be doing with the Crystal Head. That's sort of the story. It kind of explains to you why we're using this as our mascot, what it represents to us, what it means, and also about how we have fun. You know, we have a lot of, and we're over 21, so we can drink. Way over 21, actually times 2. So Julie's up top here. You can see Julie up there. Hi, Julie.
Hello.
Julie's doing her work, and we're just turning and burning out our final checklist items that we need to move on so that we can get on the road. We will be heading up on Tuesday morning, so we'll be getting to see all our fellow rebels. And we would like you to go on and to the Rebel Rally, check out all their really cool sponsors, and support our team. We're Team 165, and we're with the Never Quit Challenge. You can find us all over social media. But we're really glad that you came to find out why we're carrying this vodka decanter with us, why we like Crystal Head, because it is the symbol of our soul, the cradle of our soul. So for us, it's sentimental. It's important for us to remember our fallen and our family members that have passed on. But it's equally important to live life big and to have a really good time. And that's what the Rebel sort of encapsulates for us, is like how great a time we're going to have at the rally when it takes, but how much time we've already had pushing into it on the build-up. It's been an amazing couple of months. I highly encourage other women to get involved and sponsors to check out the Rebel Rally and contribute in the 2019 Rebel. You won't be disappointed. And good luck to you and all your chosen mascots. This one's ours, and it's a forever memento, and we can't wait to break it open. Have a great weekend.